Saturday Night Live writer says Elon Musk made her cry when he hosted the show. The reason? He said her script isn't funny. That's oppressive. That's patriarchy. What happened? Let's watch this. He's so mean, that Elon Musk.
Okay, I just saw some news article about Elon Musk being like butthurt about SNL and his impression.
So what she's talking about is this tweet from Elon Musk, where he was responding to this from Insurrection Barbie. Is this funny to anyone? This is the SNL election skit. And in that skit, they had Dana Carvey doing an impression of Elon Musk. I like Dana Carvey. I didn't think that was particularly funny. But Elon Musk responded saying, SNL has been dying slowly for years as they become increasingly out of touch with reality. Their last-ditch effort to cheat the equal airtime requirements and prop up Kamala before the election only helped sink her campaign further. And what he's talking about there is the super cringy sketch that they did where she's supposed to be speaking into a mirror, which was actually just stolen from a sketch that Trump had done years before. But anyway.
But I'm like, you're clearly watching the show. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to come out and say at long last that I'm the cast member that he made cry. And he's the host that made someone cry. Maybe there's others. But I saw some articles and stuff and I was like, I'm not going to say anything. But I'm like, no, if you're going to like go on your platform and be rude, like, guess what? You made Chloe Fineman, burst into tears because I stayed up all night writing the sketch. I was so excited. I came in, I asked if you had any questions, and you stared at me like you were firing me from Tesla and were like, it's not funny. I waited for you to be like, haha, JK. No, then you started pawing through my script, like flipping each page, being like, I didn't laugh once, not one time. Cut to the sketch made it on and it was like fine. And I actually had a really good time and I thought you were really funny in it. But, you know, have a little manners here, sir.
Just the entitlement. Like, it feels like you should have a bit of a thicker skin if you're a writer for Saturday Night Live. Like, it just seems like a weird thing to admit. You said it wasn't funny, so I cried because I spent all night working on it. Like, I don't know, isn't that just part of the job? Like, not everything works, right? Like, shouldn't you have a bit of a tougher skin? Like, it's weird. This is a change in society, right? This is the sort of thing nobody would have admitted to. Even a woman would not have admitted to this in the past because they wouldn't want to have kind of perpetuated some stereotype, right? I think there's just an understanding of like, professionalism, right? Just, professional standards, right? You had to be professional. I just find it very weird. This is that switch, the woke switch in the culture where, victimhood is now seen as a virtue. Victimhood is virtue. And that's why she's telling us that she's crying. Like in the past, that would have been too embarrassing to admit because people would have mocked you for it. But now, victimhood is the currency of the realm, of the woke realm. If you don't got that, you get nothing. So she's just cashing in here for woke points, for woke bucks. Letting us know she's virtuous because she was a victim because she wasn't good enough at her job. And somebody told her that her work wasn't acceptable, that the comedy writer's comedy wasn't funny. And she's not funny. She's clearly not funny herself. I mean, she couldn't crack up one, she's a comedy writer. She couldn't crack up one joke for this. It's a perfect opportunity. She knows it's going to get seen it's going to get lots and lots of views, lots and lots of clicks. Come up with a joke. Come up with something funny. Prove that you're funny instead of just whiny. Have you watched SNL for like the last 10 years? Not very good. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.